The storm has arrived. This is where we are. You know, a lot of people have been feeling the intensity, and what happens in the world happens in our body. And we're here to discuss this tonight. Appreciate everyone that's getting on the live stream. Everything seems to be glitching, so let us know if you are hearing this loud and clear. The storm is kind of blowing through right now, but this is the energies that we're in. You know, when you look at the world, the microcosm and the macrocosm, we see things that are happening in the world. They happen inside of our body, and they happen in our everyday life. And this is a wartime. And you might be feeling this when you are seeing these events that are taking place in the world. It's the same energy that's happening in your life. And so many people are, you know, kind of having that warring feeling inside, you know, and there's a reason behind this. And this all is for the future of our existence, where we're headed. What used to be will no longer continue forward. And this is a time period where collectively we're putting our foot down, if you will. So we're giving everyone a few minutes to get on the live stream. So appreciate everyone coming on. Brandy, Jen, Lonnie, Christine, Natalie. Appreciate everyone coming in. Hit the like button if you are coming in. It allows others to know that we're on. It's Friday the 13th. It's actually a very powerful day. And I'm going to teach you about Friday the 13th in this lesson. It's really a time period for the divine feminine creation. And we're out here. Do you feel the storm? Do you see the wind is picking up right now? Yeah, you got to hit the love for the 13th, Sarah. Absolutely. This stirring that is happening right now in the weather. You know, you see these images. We did a discussion not too long ago about a different situation in the world. So you're seeing bombs drop. You're seeing explosions. These are the explosions that are happening inside of us. These are the explosions that are forcing us to say enough is enough. And the tearing down of our former life and the building up of the new life. It's crazy how the wind just, you know, picked up. I set up outside once again, and you know, I've been sharing with everyone. I always practice what I preach. It's really an important time period to start doing new things. So whatever you normally do the opposite. Okay, I did a full video on this. If you normally go left, go right. Okay, if you go one way, go another way. The breeze is picking up. It's picking up in the chat right now. It's picking up all around us. So grateful for everyone being here. It's a very deep discussion tonight. It's a deep discussion. So many people are having a rough time. You might have stumbled across this message and you feel like there's a war in your everyday life. You see a war on the news. Do you see a war out there? You might say, you know what, my life is like a war. You could raise your hand in the chat, and this is what I'm going to discuss tonight. Hughes, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm very grateful for the support. Happy Friday the 13th, Mike and friends. Happy Friday the 13th to everyone. That's going to be part of tonight's lesson, so don't go anywhere. You might have thought that Friday the 13th was spookables and heffalumps, but the Friday the 13th is a very powerful day, and we're going to do this together. So if we all collectively hold the frequency where, you know, many are gathered, we cause a ripple that changes the world, and a big change is hitting the world. We are that change in the world. A war has initiated. This war is for the future of our existence. You might be getting this message, and you no longer can exist under the circumstances that maybe you've had. As above, so below. The micro and the macrocosm. You know, in the past few months, we felt something bubbling up. You know, people have been part of this community. You might be new tonight. Many things have been bubbling up to the surface in your life, and it's guiding us. It's guiding light. It's the guiding light. It's guiding us to where we need to go. In our lives, we were programmed, literally, because we run off of subconscious programs. We were programmed that we weren't creators of the reality, okay? We're actually masters of the reality. But when you don't understand it, you don't realize it. You see, the truth cannot be told. It can only be realized. You have to realize that you're the master of reality. You're the master, you're the creator of the reality. And it's a time period where we have to realize that reality is malleable. And if reality is malleable, what is the reality? What story are you going to write? I want you to ask yourself that question tonight. What story are you going to write? A lot of people, they are given a story. They're giving his story, right? How about our story? What's the story that you want to write? The war that you see is the war for your life. Oh, I see all the classics are coming on tonight. It's good to see everyone in the chat that just came on. Please click the like button. We get everyone on tonight. Okay? Yeah, these are the facts of life we're creating right now. And there's no better day to do it than on the Divine Feminine, Friday the 13th. It's time to give some birth to something new tonight. You know, you see the images. I see a lot of people sharing once again on Facebook. You know, we're a big community on Facebook. You can connect with me on Facebook. The link's in the description. And you see war. You see the bombs. You see explosions. You see the missiles going through the sky. And you might reflect on this. And you might say to yourself, this is the war that I'm going through personally. This is the war that's going to determine. I got to win. I got to put my feet down and say, you know what? This has gone on for far too long. Okay, as the wind is picking up, as I'm saying, it's gone on for way too long. We're controlling the wind out here. Okay, this has gone on for way too long. You might have, you know, you had a lifestyle. You lived a life. And that life was limited. And it's not limited. And you're saying, you know what? I deserve so much more. Yeah, I recently saw a post that says if you just have enough just for, you know, survival, that's another form of, and you work so hard for it, it's another form of slavery. We're supposed to live in abundance. It's our birthright to live in abundance. You could hit 888 in the comments. These warring energies are rising up within our life. We could have people, things, and situations that trigger us to realize, you know what? Hey, you know what? I'm not going to be walked all over anymore. Okay, maybe this resonates with you. Maybe I'm sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of the things that I went through and my family went through. We're the royal family. You get the crowns going. We're the royal family. This is a time period where you have to realize your true power and potential. We don't have time to wait. I don't have time to wait another day. I don't need another lesson. I know who I am. You got to know thyself. It's two words that is very important. A lot of people, they're lost out there in mainstream land. They don't know thyself. When you know thyself, you're more powerful than 100,000 sheep. Did you know this? That's why you have to really sit with these things. You have to analyze these things. What's going on? Did you take ownership? Are you the captain of the ship? This is wartime. And the wartime commander is now here, live. You have to start commanding everyday life. You're looking at a world You're looking at everything, the bombs, the terror, the scariness, that lowers your frequency. Everyone that's tuned into this live stream tonight, we have the power to cause change. And we're going to do this together tonight. We're going to put an end to negativity. We're going to put an end to war, and we're going to start raising the love vibration. Corinne, thank you so much for the super chat. I love you. I appreciate you being here since the beginning. I love you so much. Thank you. It's so powerful. We're getting the band back together. We all go on a journey, and it's been rough. It's been rough in the past few months, but it's go time, baby. It's go time. You could write it in the comments if you agree. It's go time. Look at that, 144. It's go time. Reality is malleable. In your frequency, what version of yourself will you bring? Do you hear the frogs? Is the mic picking it up? I love the nature sounds. I love the nature sounds. This is where we have to stay focused, because we want to bring nature back. You think Mother Nature, you think this earth is a big fan of all the negativity that's going on? Christine, thank you so much for the super chat. I love you, Christine. I'm very grateful for that. And Luna45, Luna, thank you for the super chat. The lunas, the moon is shifting, and Cliff, I love you. You're my brother. I appreciate you very much. You have no idea. Thank you so. And cheers to you. Cheers to you, everyone. Lift. If you're new to the channel, I have a very big hammer. Remember that you're worthy. Remember it tonight. Remember it tonight. Give birth tonight. Create tonight in this energy. It's the 13. It's the 13 energy. Ain't nothing to be scared of. Friday the 13th. It's Friday the 13th, baby. It's Friday the 13th. Remember the spookables, all the scary stuff? It's Friday the 13th. But what your high commander does is he comes out on Friday the 13th and he begins to create. And we need to create, and we have to become the strongest version of ourselves. The war is for your consciousness. The war is inside of your body. A lot of people feeling Ascension symptoms, feeling depression. You might be an empath. Do you think the empaths in this world, are you an empath? Are you a beautiful empath? You could let us know in the comments. You think they're thrilled? Do you think they feel the love when the bombs are going off? Do you think? No, a lot of people are stirred up right now. You are supposed to be in tune with the rest of the species. Did you know we're a species? And that's actually how it's supposed to feel. And then you feel the trauma of your brothers and sisters that are all caught up in this right now. Solomon, very grateful for you, Solomon. Thank you for that. Thank you, High Commander. We love you. We honor you. Appreciate you. I appreciate you, Solomon. Very grateful. Show up when it matters, even if you got nothing. You know, I did a video. I reshared that video with the Patreon community. What do you do when you have nothing left? How do you move forward when you got nothing left? You know, this whole journey of mine, I've been at war. And I said to I had to be refined. I went through a lot of stuff. I've been through things. I'm even going through things currently I wouldn't wish on anyone. No one deserves this. But in a hindsight, these things toughen us up, because you need to be as tough as you possibly can for what's coming. You got to be real tough. And this is how you get an appreciation when you got nothing. That's why I have such appreciation. I've had everything taken from me. I've spent now it's been a 2-year cycle, years in the wilderness with God. And you're going to have to find that place. You don't have someone to pat you on the back, someone to keep you going. Where are you going to get the energy from? You're going to have to dig deep. You're going to have to find that energy within this sacred heart. That's where you're going to have to find the energy right now. This is wartime. This is wartime. And you feel it. I feel it. A lot of people are feeling it. This is the energy shift. It's happening tonight. Tonight. Hit the like button if you're feeling the energy. A lot of people felt depression over the past few days. We did live streams on it. You go on the channel page. Okay, you smash me in the face, a little circle with my face behind the rocks. You go to the channel page. You run the first playlist. Did you feel depression over the past few days? Okay, Kelly agrees. Okay, a lot of people are did you feel depression? Did you feel sadness? And that now, all of a sudden, this is how, all of a sudden, it's going to shift right now. And now we're saying, you know what? We're coming out of that depression. We're coming out of that sadness. And I'm mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore. And I'm going to put my foot down, and we're going to put our feet down, and we're not going to tolerate. We're going to chip away the loosh. I see Loosh Chipper is in the chat. Okay, what a tremendous community that we have here. Sometimes you have to be the glue. Sometimes you're going to have to lift up. You're going to have to lift up even though you got nothing left. You might be broken on the floor. Your organs inflamed. All the stress. You've been attacked. You've been attacked within your own community. You've been thrown out maybe in the workplace. You're going to have to find resiliency. You're going to have to find resiliency. This is wartime. But you feel the power right now. You see how the wind's picking up. No, that you feel it. Preachers preach right now in this energy. Corinne, thank you again. My #1 fan. I appreciate you, Corinne. I'm so grateful for you. And share this out in Brazil. Shout out to my Brazilians. We're on every continent, every country. Where are you located? Let us know in the comments. All right? But this is for the world right now. This is for the world. You know, they talk about a worldwide something. How about a worldwide love or something like that? How about a worldwide hug? How about some love? And this is where it clicks. This is where it clicks because you're going to see it. You're going to see the image. I'm telling you how it happens, okay? You're an empathic warrior. You have no idea how powerful you are. You could change the whole reality. You're looking out. You're saying, you know what? I'm tired of the angry. I'm tired of the warring. I'm tired of the fighting. I need the loving. And you might just be like me. You went years. You went a long time. And love has been very few and far between. I've done a full video. God sends you strangers. Sometimes you have strangers just to get you through the day. Has that happened with you? We have to pick up. We have to get up. And you're going to be refined by these things. You got to have self-respect. Okay, the first thing you got to have during wartime is you got to have respect for this thing, right? This thing is yourself, your soul. You came here for your everyday life. It's literally the name of the channel. It's our everyday lives. You're here. You're supposed to live freely and sovereignly. And a lot of people, my family, the royal family, have been taken advantage of, and people are crying out across the world. They're praying, and they're waiting for God to maybe give an answer. And sometimes I sit when I talk to God as the High Commander, and I say, what about my brothers and sisters? What about all the suffering? When is it going to end? Free will. The rules of the universe must be obeyed. And when everyday life people say enough is enough, that's why you're getting this message tonight. It's up to you because you're an everyday life person. The rules of the universe must be obeyed. And when you, through your free will, say, I'm not going to have warring anymore. I'm not going to have hatred anymore. I'm going to have love. I'm going to have compassion. Let's get some love, baby. You got to have some love. It's true. It's so wild. You know, on this channel, I talk about what goes on in society. You know, I go out in the world. I'm a single guy. Okay, I talk to a lot of my brothers, a lot of men out there. They're also, it's amazing. It's amazing that people, they put out so much anger. And you try to open your heart up for love and hurt people. This is what's been going on in the world. And that's why you're going to have to get real small. Your inner circle is going to get real small, okay? I'm just spitting the truth, okay? If you love that, hit the subscribe button. Smash the like button if you love the truth. I'm just spitting the truth. I see, and I talk about this. It's not even about romantic relationships. It's about friendships. And one friend is stabbing each other in the back. You got to say enough is enough. And people, okay, this is the wartime energy that we're all going through right now. I know so many people that have been suffering, especially in this past week and in the past 3 months now. Now we're going. I've been talking about this for a while. The craziest 2 months. It's craziest 3 months. It doesn't end. But it must end. It's got to go 999. It must end. This is the battle. This is the war. It's the war of all wars, because your life, you're going to take a quantum leap. What this is representing in the world, okay? If you're tuning in, I take the pulse of society. I tell you the energy themes of the world. This is so that we take a quantum leap. And in order to take that quantum leap, there has to be a massive catalyst. It's got to be a very big and strong and powerful catalyst. Tonight, we're feeling that catalyst. This is a catalyst event. These are the bombs, the explosions that are going on inside of our hearts, inside of each and every one of us. And we all have the opportunity. I know, Corinne. I'm sure you're feeling it well. I know you're much like me. People say, oh, wow, look at this hunk of man, right? I deal with a lot of depression lately. I deal with a lot of sadness lately. I'm just like all of you. I ain't different than, we're all the same. I keep it at 100 on this channel. I keep it at 100. I'm sad. I'm depressed as well. I got no problem saying it. And I hope I inspire other men to start speaking up, because I speak to so many men that suffer in silence. And I'm here, and that's why these are the things that I talk to God about. A lot of people are suffering. And a lot of what has happened is the illusions. It's all in the mind. The stuff that's in the mind is an illusion. That's why people don't get it. That's why people out there don't understand love. They actually run from love. Did you know this? The love comes from this guy over here, not this guy up here. And if you're new to this, I do full videos on the channel page. Okay, love comes from this guy, not up here in this guy. That demented brain, with all the crap that you got from mainstream TV. Share this video to 1 million people. I'll say it tonight. All the crap you got in your brain, all the programs you got in your brain. That's why you keep running from love, because you can't listen to your heart. And tonight, you got to embrace it. There's so many people sitting alone. There's a whole world, and people are supposed to be togetherness, love. But what you're seeing is a frequency, and you see it, and it's scary. Life is not supposed to be scary. Life is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be fun. And it's going to be fun right now. Oh, Uncle Mike's going to make it real fun. Melissa, thank you so much for the super chat. Sending love and light to everyone. It's go time. Oh, baby, it's go time. I get so pumped up. I get pumped up when I hear it's go time. It's go time, baby. It's so awkward. And this is why, there's been so many things to suppress the natural order. And I've seen so many changes as well. Think we got the boomers coming. Oh, the boomers are coming. Let's get the lightning bolts going. So if you're new to me, I'm from Brooklyn. I used to hang out with some guys at the beach years ago. And we used to call them it's thunderstorm, right? The boomers are coming. So that's a little bit about my life story. The boomers are coming. Then sometimes in the summer, we would go out. Remember when it was fun? Used to go out, maybe places outside. You meet, men and women would meet, come together, love, dance. Do you remember that? I remember that. I don't know what happened to the world. Everyone's running away from each other now. And then we would go, are we going to go out? My friend would pull up the weather. Boomers. So, I envision a world where we could get back to those things again, and I hope that, those that have been taking the journey with me, you see that I am always childlike. I never age. And this is what I'm creating and moving forward, as many of us will live, maybe a 200-year lifespan. I teach the new modalities on this channel, how I stay healthy, young, vibrant, fast, You got to be real fast because time is speeding up. Do you know about the quickening? Oh, you might be new, baby. Oh, yeah. It's time. You know what? Yeah, it does seem like time is speeding up. Do you think time is speeding up? Does it feel like time is speeding up? Get the lightning bolts because it's going lightning fast. So this is a frequency, okay? And that we're picking up. Tonight we're gathered. It's Friday the 13th. Happy Friday the 13th. Who's that guy? Freddy Krueger? He's not coming. Jason, right? All the spookables and heffalumps that Winnie the Pooh warned us about. Remember Winnie the Pooh? Winnie the Pooh used to teach us about the spookables and the heffalumps. Okay? There's no spookables and heffalumps. Friday the 13th is double feminine, divine feminine creation. Okay? And that's what it means. And this is a time to give birth to something new. As we are harnessing this energy, we are creator beings. I teach through firsthand experience. I teach through real life evidence. Right now, it's Friday the 13th. Birth something new. Birth a new community. Birth greatness. Birth tenfold. No one's going to do it for you. And that's the one thing that, even though sometimes I get aggravated, I keep it at 100. But the things when God just like leaves me there and says, figure it out, at least at the end of the day, I say I did it myself. A lot of people, they want change. I want change. I want change, God. I want change. And they treat God like a genie in a bottle. Your high commander trains warriors. Are you a warrior? I left it's the only motivational speech you ever need. The Path of the Warrior. It's on the channel. Watch it, listen to it on replay. Just get it in that brain. Get it in that brain. This wartime, son. You have to embrace being a warrior because it ain't easy. Even when you got nothing. And sometimes we'll be surprised who the final boss is. Because this is the war that's happening for the existence of the rest of our life. We all lived on a certain, what I'm teaching right now is called Ascension for those that are new to this. Maybe you tuned on to tonight's live stream. You never seen me before. How you doing? How you doing? This is called Ascension. And you could be stuck at this level of your life, okay? A frequency fence. Your whole life. Or a season of your life. You've been at this level for 5 years of your life. Then you need to ascend and break free. A catalyst moment. You have to go real deep. A war of everything that you have to break through. To embody. I have to embody. You have to embody. We embody the next level. It's next level, baby. You have to embody it. You can't wish for it. I'm going to rub the lamp. I'm going to rub the lamp. You can't rub the lamp, bro. You can't rub the lamp. Just rub it the right way. No, you can't rub it. You have to embody it. To embody it. And I have moved forward as an army of one. Those that know my journey know this. And I hope, I don't wish this on anyone, but I hope I can inspire because I know a lot of my brothers and sisters are going through this. You had to. I'll tell you what you like. I gotta comment this in this Rising's live stream. You're speaking exactly what I'm exactly what I'm living right now. You had not only don't you have anyone, you have to do things in spite of all this other BS in your life. Is that you? You can hit the targets in the chat. You have to do it in spite of all the other garbage. And you're still going. I ain't the only one. Look, the targets are blowing up right now. It's a tremendous live stream. This is the time period where you say, it's over. You have to go to war. You might hear the boomers in the background. The boomers are booming, baby. You have to be the best there is. This world, this reality, the truth is the spiritual aspect, not the physical aspect. You know, you see physical bombs blowing up in the sky. You got to worry about the stuff that's going on in this heart. You got to worry what's going on within your soul, your spirit. Because people are lost. And that's why you, the person that I talk right to you, you might feel depressed. You say, what's this world? Because you ain't from here. You ain't from here. You ain't from here. I ain't from here neither. But I do what I got to do. I'm on the most chill timeline, icy chill. You have to be icy chill. RLR, thank you so much for the super chat. It's game over. Yeah. One game ends and another game begins as I knock things over. I don't want to knock that over too much there. I have to hydrate. It is, again, another stifling evening. Stay hydrated. It's true. Yeah. There's people that are just like me. There are things that there's maybe an aspect of your life you never had the experience before, but you knew it. You knew what the experience was supposed to be innately since you were a boy or a girl, whatever that experience might be. It's time for you to have that experience. It's time for all of us to have that experience. Because this warring energy, it must end. Because if you're constantly warring, what are the wars? Everything's a war. I'm expressing this for the whole world, okay? If this resonates, share this to 1 million people. Share it to the whole world. Put me on the big screen. I'll go on the big screen, okay? Everything is a war, and then you just sit there, okay? Male versus females, big thing going on, right? Left versus right, okay? Coke versus Pepsi. You understand? Everything is, it's called duality. And you're sitting there, and this is what's going on. There is no sides to ascension. There is only up. That's why I'm the best there is. The High Commander for all people. Yeah, that's what I am. The High Commander for all people. There are no sides to ascension. The people that have known me over the years know this. There is only up. That's all you got to. You can write the word up. You could just flood the comment section with up. Because we got to go up now. What are we doing? We are ascending. We are ascending as an individual, and we're ascending as the whole collective. And when you look in the world right now, you look at the collective, you see a big, scary war. Big, scary wartime. That lowers your frequency. You have to remember that each and every one of us. So what are we doing right now? Maybe this community resonates with you. So I'm gonna teach you the steps. Number one, I want you to think about your life. Then we go outward. Number two, you think about this community right here. And then number three, you think about the world. And then collectively, when every person, we have almost 144,000 people on this channel. If 144,000 people collectively focus on their own life, that's where you have to start first. Then you focus on this community. And then you focus on the world. And we all do it together. It's not about one thing. You know, you see a lot, I'll teach you how, I'll get you the Lamborghini. I'll get you the Gucci bag. That Gucci bag ain't going to save you, sweetheart. Right? The $200 Lululemon pants to make yourself look like you work out ain't going to help you, sweetheart. You know, the big monster truck that you're revving your engine, bro, it ain't going to save you. This is what saves you, bro. That's what saves you. Smash, don't break your phone. No, smash the like button if that's the truth. This is what's going to save you. Okay? You got to be strong. Mentally strong and spiritually strong. What a lot of people see in me, I say I'm not the biggest guy in the world, but what they pick up is on my energy, the energy that operates the body. That's what you have to stay focused on. I mean, look at, I'll give you, like, if you watch, like, Bruce Lee, it's, you know, could destroy people 100 pounds bigger than them. You have to understand that there is an energy. This is what I teach on this channel. Click the subscribe button. You think this is, you know, nonsense? This energy is known as chi. And each and every one of us can have that ability to channel that. And I see the guys in the gym. Some people get it. I have some people in my gym, and they're very spiritually in tune. They're doing the inner work. And then there's people that, you know, they just do the matrix thing, and that's cool as well. I'm here to be a teacher and a leader for the new earth. That's what I'm here to do. You have to treat this wartime like you are moving forward, and no matter what, I'm here to live my everyday life freely, to have the life that I deserved. I deserved this life for so long. This is the war energy that everyone's feeling, okay? And again, there's more people coming on the live stream. Did you experience depression over the past few days? Because you're feeling this. We're all feeling this together. And that depression, then the hermetic principle of rhythm, that pendulum is going to swing, and now you're like, that's it. Solomon, thank you again. You have inspired me a lot and guided me through a very dark time. You are doing incredible work for all of us. I'll join you soon, God knows. I appreciate you, Solomon. And again, I understand what you're saying. And I hope what I've shared, especially in the past few months, helps you on your journey. I mean, there's a place in my life, you know, you get to that place and all you know is pain. Clubber Lang was right. What's your prediction? Pain. Remember he said that? Tonight, it's Friday the 13th. Happy Friday the 13th. It's time to take back control of our everyday lives. I am in control. I have to live that way. In this game of life, write commands. Command everyday life, because you're worthy of it. You're worthy, as the wind is blowing everything over. You're worthy of it. Everyone loves how I go 0 to 100. If you love that characteristic, just hit 0 to 100. On 0 to 100. But listen, we have to stay alert. We have to be on our toes. We have to be feeling it right now. It's incredibly hot. But the lesson got my word. Now we go into relaxation time, because I'm on the most chill timeline. Did you know that? Oh yeah. I actually don't have anything to do. It's very invigorating. It's very relaxing. So, I got nothing to worry about. I got nothing to do, because I'm just chilling out with Lily here. It's a peace, Lily. It's my girl. You might be like me in a world of craziness, and you just you just got to talk to a plant. It's wild. It's wild. I've seen so much, and it's. I'm ready, but the thing is, the other half, the other part, it takes two to tango. Has to be ready, because everyone's got their guard up. Everyone's warring. This is the energy that we're going in. That's why I have the peace lily, and your high commander is here to bring peace to the earth. Let there be peace on earth and let it begin with me. I bring you the peace, kid. I bring the peace. And I know that I did my part in everything that we're at a level in life. I'm going to get very deep right now and personal. We're at levels in life. And I'm just sharing my life. I'm not saying anything with ego, whatever it is. It is what it is. And I've accomplished so many things. And I've accomplished those things with God. And I had this level, and I did everything on that level. And then I ascended. And did everything on that level. And then I ascended again. And now, when it's most important, I've done everything on this level. And there's nothing left for me to do. I've done everything. Now it's up to God. I'm done. There's nothing left for me to do. You have to melt that ice wall. I've accomplished everything on this level. And maybe even if there's one person out there that hears this and you feel this as well, there's nothing left for me to do. That's why you get the depression, because you've done everything on that level. And there's nothing left for you to do there. And in order to move up, God must provide. Otherwise, we just chill. We sit back, we relax. We're very peaceful with the peace lily. There's peace lily. There's nothing left for me to do. I told you. Now, I just put my feet up. I know you can't see it. I put my feet up. I'm the best let-her goer that has ever let go. Yeah. Because we have to start having self-respect. That's what we need. And we have to embody peace. Because then you're going to cause war on yourself. You can't get yourself sick. Don't get yourself sick. You let go, you put it in the hands of God, and if God is going to slam the door in your face, that's cool. I know when I move on, I did everything I needed to do. I did everything I needed to do. In the Akashic Records. There's nothing else to do. So you just sit back, relax. Solomon, I appreciate you. Thank you for that again. Just sit back, relax. Corinne, thank you. 777. Done all. Yes, bang. We got the 777s going in the chat right now. Get the 777s. I appreciate you. I love you. I love you, Corinne. 777. My rewards. Your rewards. Release the rewards to our family. Because they're my family. I think about my hopes, dreams, aspirations. So simple, simple things. I'm a simple man. I swear I'm a simple man. I don't need millions of dollars. The simplest things. The simplest thing But I sit in gratitude. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I have, here it comes. Here it comes, baby. Oh, we're shifting the timelines tonight, baby. Smash the like button if you feel it right now. We're shifting the timeline. If you are shifting the timeline, smash that like button. I appreciate that. Amy Sunshine Ray, I appreciate the super chat. 111 angels among us. Yeah. I see angels. I see and sometimes the angels aren't playing a harp. Sometimes she could be very harsh looking. Sometimes, we assume what it's supposed to be. The boomers. It's very, I feel the collective. I do. And, I sit with it. I talk to God. If you're new to the channel, I'm like Mayor Mike. I'm Mayor Mike. Did you know that? This is what I am. And as the mayor, because I talk with the people, then I go back and I report to God. I discuss what's happening amongst the people in my life and my brothers and sisters. And I'm at a place now, and I share this with people. It's not enough, we get gratitude. Like, I hear some stories that I say, wow, my sister went through that. My brother went through that. And then I look at my life and say, what am I complaining about? I'm grateful. But it's not enough. It's not enough for us to live that way. We need to all be living in abundance. We need to all be living in love. Enough of this low vibe world. It's time to create a new one. And it could happen through a small group of people. If this resonates with you tonight, you share this channel, because we got a lot of work to do. I actually don't have so much work to do. I know, what I could do up to this, because I'm on this level of ascension. So I teach the truth here. I teach the truth. And besides that, it's up to God. It ain't on me. Oh, we're all going to sit around. We're going to sit around the table, the royal family. Everyone's going to look at Michael. And Michael's going to say, I did all this. And they're going to say, wow, what simple things that he requested for the mission. Simple things. Simple things. And this is how real men get to the place where you wrestle with God. Because every level of ascension that you go through requires more energy. And it is known what is required for that next level. So I'm here. I did everything I need to do. My body's healed. I'm ready to go. But there's one last thing that needs to be healed. And it ain't up to me. If you never watched my video on the I do very deep things. I go very deep. Do you like it deep? Why don't you hit the subscribe button if you like it deep? If you like your consciousness deep, hit the like button. We have a great time on this channel. Amy Sunshine Ray, thank you so much. I'm so grateful for the 6 years you've been here. Yeah, we're getting to lucky number 7. So this is what I do. I make you laugh. I keep you focused, motivated, keep you inspired, get the jokes going. We're all sick of it. Listen, I know. I got to keep the vibes high. I keep the vibes high, baby. I keep the vibes high. It's funny because it's true. And memes. We have a tremendous Facebook community as well. Hit me up on Facebook, okay? We are growing like never before on Facebook. I do content on Facebook as well. No, it's every level. And again, we're at this level right now. And it is time to break through. If you're resonating with this, we're about to break through a level right now. Please click that like button if you're getting this live, okay? I know some people will hear this multiple times on the replay, but we are live, okay? I really appreciate that if we crack through with you. Yeah, we need a deep joy. So I did a video recently on, I'll teach you how to manifest anything. Do you want to manifest anything? You got to get into your inner child. And that joy, that childlike joy that you had as a kid, that joy, J-O-Y, you write it in the comments, joy, that is the superpower. You change the reality. And wouldn't it be amazing if people could feel joy? Happy, happy, joy, joy. Was that Ren and Stimpy? Happy, happy, joy, joy. Ann Johnson, thank you so much for the super chat. I love you, Ann. I'm so grateful for that. It's a tremendous night tonight. It is the Divine Feminine, Friday the 13th. Yeah, Josephina, never let go of that inner child. Never let go of that inner child. That inner child. I never let go of my inner child. I have friends. Oh, look at that. We did that. Now we go 3-3-3. Now we go 3-3-3. You know, my friend also, he's a, you know, Reiki, spiritual teacher. When we get together, it's like, we're just like two, like, children. It's true. We just, so I'm telling people this, like, if I feel this way, maybe you feel this way. You got to put a big question mark on people that can't laugh and have a good time and joke around. I'm going to say it now. I'm going to say it 100 years from now. Get in tune with your inner child. The inner child. The inner child is the answer. It was Ren and Stimpy, right? Happy, happy, joy, joy. Let's get the happy, happy, joy, joys in the comments tonight. It's happy, happy, joy, joy. So, yes, they call me Mayor Mike. That's who I am. And these are the energies that we embody. Everything carries a vibrational signature. You know. If reality is malleable, what are you creating? What are you creating? If reality is malleable, what story do you write? What do you create? Who are you? Know thyself. These are all, you got to know these things. Otherwise, you're lost in this war. Alexandria 825, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Keep on teaching us and sharing. You're loved and appreciated, Mike. I appreciate that. I appreciate the love. This has not been an easy journey for me. So I do appreciate the love. And, you know, it is what it is. I hope I inspire people to, like, people are going to see you, going to say, oh, I see this a lot. There's these, I'm going to make a video like this too. You got to check out my Facebook. I got tremendous reels. We're reeling and dealing on Facebook. So I see these reels and it's like, oh, people will say, she's so lucky or he's so lucky. And then they show like what they had to go through. And like, so some of them are like wellness inspired, you know, or one guy, like he came out of poverty and he lives in a mansion and they're like, you know, oh, it's so lucky and easy. He's so lucky. She's so lucky. And they show like, you know, she was like, a woman was like, I don't know, 55 years old, tremendous body, unbelievable body. And you say, oh yeah, it's so, and then she showed like what she looked like 5 years ago, and then she started training later in life. It was such an inspiring thing. You're going to see people like this out there. Oh, they're not going to know the work that you put in. They're going to say, oh, it's not easy. If it was easy, everyone would do it. I did a post on Facebook, inspire our woman to be strong, because weak men want you weak, right? Strong men want a strong woman, right? I've seen this my whole life, okay? And that's why weak-minded men get triggered by strong women. Not out of control modern women, just strong divine feminine women. You know what I'm talking about. I take the pulse of society. I talk about what's really going on out there. What's really going on out in the world? And so that when you look at the warring energy, that's why it's so difficult. I'm going to do a video probably this week. Do you want to know this week's videos? I'll tell you what I have planned for the week. Oh, it's Friday Night Live. It's a big one tonight. No, and there's a lot of people, because of the dissonance. This is out of alignment, what's going on in the world. And that's why people are separate and they're not dating. And it's almost become impossible to date, especially if you are an awakened one. This is not something out of ego. This is what it is. If you are awakened and you see past the matrix veil, do you find it difficult to date? Or maybe you got hoodwinked into a marriage. I know a lot of people. I got a lot of friends. She got hoodwinked into a marriage with the beta male, right? Or you got hoodwinked with the modern woman. She took you for everything you got. So what we had in society is this warring energy of male versus female instead of coming together. Nikola Tesla actually prophesized about that as well. Luna 45, I love you. I love the divine feminine. Tonight is Friday the 13th. It is the divine feminine. Did you know that? Friday the 13th. DF, baby. Let's get the DFs in the house. A lot of people get hoodwinked out there. Many different ways. Many different ways they get hoodwinked. They get, yeah, I'm going to be a nice... I'm telling you this. I learned this. I know there's people that are learning it out there. I'm going to be the nicest guy. I'm going to be nice to everyone. And guess what? There's people out there that don't deserve your niceness. You will lose. I'll say it now. I'll say it 100 years. 100 years from now, I'm teaching still. He's still going. The only person that you cannot afford to lose is yourself. Time passages. He saw a time where the woman became over-competitive with the man. And now you see, like I see it all the time. Do you want to know about I'll tell you about the warring energy in my everyday life when it comes to the modern woman. I'll give you a real life example right now. Maybe people say, smash the like button. I'll keep talking tonight. Hit the like button if you want me to stay on. I'll turn it off right now. Whatever you want. I'm here. Hit that like button. I'll tell you the story. Tell us the story, Uncle Mike. Tell us the story. Everything is a story, kid. Everything is it's a good yeah, you Joe, you hear the boomers in the background, Joe. The boomers are I feel the electricity. Electric. Do electric. Boogie woogie woogie woogie. You can feel it. It's electric. Boogie woogie woogie woogie. You know, it's Friday night. I started this. So many people are alone. You know, years ago, it was Friday, was the end of the week. You used to go out, go to the clubs, go dancing. You know, men and women would meet each other, love each other. Now it's a sick world out there. That's why I showed up on Fridays. Again, the warring energy. And so years ago, when you had the school dances, they'd have, or like parties, you had to go to a birthday party, and the DJ would play the electric slide. Some people don't. Do you know the electric slide? You can feel it. It's electric. As the boomers are blasting behind me. The boomers are booming. You can feel it. It's electric. Boogie woogie woogie, woogie. Oh, man. I just embody that vibe. I hope that as a society, we can experience that again. And the more people that join this community, if I resonated with you at any point tonight, I appreciate not only if you could click the subscribe button, but maybe share this to one friend tonight. Share the channel. I got a big one tomorrow rising because a lot of people are feeling this. The spiritual aspects of these things, your physical body is going to change. The more you drop the densities, okay? I'm you sort of boomer, the lightning. You get stronger, you get healthier. And I speak to other people that have been on this journey too. And a lot of us are stronger, better, faster than we were 10 years ago. And again, a lot of this is emotion. That's dense energy that's inside of you. You got to drop it right now. You have to drop the densities. I appreciate that, little one. My sister is my biggest cheerleader. I love you very much. If you're a man out there and you're dealing with all the shit in this world, focus on the woman in your life that you could protect. All of our lives are different, and my frequency is shifted, but still at this level that I am, because I shared this earlier in this video, we're at war. We're at war to break through right now. I've done it all by myself. I didn't have no woman to support me, give me love, give me, go get him, Tiger. My Mary Jane, where's my Mary Jane? My Adrian, I teach the world. You want to learn about life, you watch Rocky. And I focus on Rocky a lot, but the whole time, at least Rocky had Adrian to kind of give him an inspiration. There's so many men in this world, that if you had that inspiration, something to inspire you, to make you stronger and better, it's tough. And I hope I inspire you. I'm the real life evidence. I've done everything myself. And I've done things in spite of. Maybe you had to go through time periods where you were heavily sabotaged, when you had to go through attacks. Oh, one more. We get 333, 333, 333, 333. Oh, hit it. Oh, we almost had double. We almost had double 333. I look for the signs, the synchronicities. You got to look at the numbers. The numbers never lie. The numbers are giving you the codes of the universe. The numbers are, there it is now. The numbers are the codes of the universe. Those are the codes. You hear the boomers? It's time for us to level up. And it's only one way. It's through God. How about it, old man? I did my part, right? Now it's time that you do yours. Not only for me, but for my family. Because I'm the head of the family. Right? So besides that, I'm just on the most chill timeline. I'm just chilling right on this level. I did everything. I got exploration. rewards. I got exploration rewards. Maybe you play a video game and you could beat it, that level, but then you go explore, you go through all the nooks and crannies, you get the little extra prizes, right? This is what life is about. I'm teaching you, I'm showing you how this is. There's nothing, I got it all on this level. But now, I'm kind of bored. I'm bored. I want to grow. I want to rise up. When you get this, you feel your body change. You appreciate it. You have such an appreciation. I have such a I was telling my friend, I ran. So now I'm able to run again. I did do an exercise yesterday that kind of like tightened my lower back again. But I'm so grateful. I'm telling you this, you got to stay focused on the gratitude. I even struggle with this as well because we want to break free. We want to level up. So what I'm telling you right now, I have to refocus myself. Where I am right now, from this level all the way down, I could tell you everything. I've done it all before. Now we're trying to break through. But what we need to do is we have to stay focused on the gratitude. I'm grateful for all this, grateful for my health. You know, when I went through a lot of crazy stuff and I said, I am going to become my health, this vessel, it was going to be healed. And not only was it going to be where I was in 2019, before all the craziness came into my life, I said it was going to be better than it was. And now it is better than it was. I manifested it. I lived it. I learned. I was able to accomplish it. If you're new to the channel, I appreciate if you click the subscribe button. I teach you everything that I've accomplished. And as we go along the journey, because this is a journey. If you click subscribe, there's no followers here. We're just taking a journey together. We're like hanging out. I take in the car. You see my car videos? I'll go to the channel page, watch all the car videos. I just go in the car. Some people find them relaxing. I click record. I drive the car. I drive out to a very interesting location. This is the way. This is the way. I appreciate that, Josephina. I appreciate everyone. Appreciate the love. In a world where the love is few and far between, I hope that listen, I know what goes on, and I hope that I inspire people. Because again, the main topic tonight is warring energy, that war energy. Even with all the negativity, even though you've been, however you want to word it, I was never corrupted. Because there's people in the world, hurt people hurt people. Do you know this? Hurt people hurt people. You have to know this. This is why we have to fix. I'm here to fix. I'm here to work. But only at this level. If I have to do all that extra work, I need something else. Yeah. I need something else. Right? No, I never became corrupted. I went through my Motherbird Mike phase. I was Motherbird Mike. Watch the videos. Remember when I was Motherbird Mike? Listen, you have to do that sometimes because it starts coming from all angles. But that's why I told God, I said this warring energy must end. It's got to end. It's got to end tonight. It's got to end tonight. It's got to be the love energy. And to go on for so long with nothing. Oh, that was a big boomer. You saw that boomer? Oh, baby. I'm feeling the charge right now. I'm feeling the charge. I'm so grateful for everyone that is coming on tonight. And I would like to make the night streams. Do you like the night streams? Listen, I'm ready. I could do 2 a days. I used to say this when I used to do Friday Night Live on a regular. 2 a days are not just good for bodybuilding. 2 a days are great for expanding consciousness. Yeah. Oh man. All my little phrases. I'll do 2 a days. I'll do 2 a days. And again, you guys give me the energy. We all have to find inspiration somewhere, right? All the things you do, the more people that you share it to, you get more people on. It inspires me to do more. We all have to find inspiration. It's hard in this modern world. Here comes the truth. It's hard in this modern world with the modern woman and the beta male. I got full videos on the channel page. You tuned in tonight, you say, you know what? I'm sick and tired of that garbage modern woman. I'm sick and tired of that garbage beta male. I want a divine masculine. I want a divine feminine. Okay, you smash the like button if that resonates. You blow up the chat right now if I'm speaking the truth. That's what I do. You get me 1 million people, all I got to do is press record. You just press record and all the truth just starts coming out of my mouth. All the truth starts coming out of my mouth because I'm the mouthpiece for God. That's what I am. That's good, right? It just, when the Holy Spirit comes, oh, the Holy Spirit comes, baby. Oh, man. And people find it funny too, because I'm just like regular guy. I know a lot of people, they expect some guy in a loincloth. Here he comes, the yogi, sitting with his feet crossed, all that other stuff. I'm like, nah, son, I'm a kid from Brooklyn. That's what I am. And now I have the best community that has ever existed. The finest. You guys are all the finest. If you tuned in all the way to the end, you definitely are the finest. This guy's out of his mind. I appreciate everyone. It is time for the warriors to come out and play. It's time to play the game. I am the game. It's true. The finest. So I do appreciate all of you. I'm going to leave you these final tips, word to the wise tips here. This is a warring energy. Embrace love. The war is inside of your body. Yeah. Your frequency has to be greater than the matrix itself. I taught that a long time ago, and it still lasts the test of time. Your vibration will affect your surroundings. Boom. Michael is here. Instead of the exterior vibrations affecting you, your vibration will affect your surroundings. My very first video, I use my first video as a teaching tool. People say, wow, it's magnificent what you do now. I said, yeah, check out my first video. I look like a deer in headlights kid. I try to inspire other people to just do it, bro. Just go do it. That's it. I just did it. So we have a very big video tomorrow. And I think I went on a tangent. I was supposed to do something. Leave a comment down below. And it helps me to, I will make more videos this week, obviously. And maybe we'll have more night streams. But it's daily videos, 9 a.m. Eastern time. You click that subscribe button. You could set an alarm on your phone if you really like this. Say, you know, I want to be part of this cool group chat that's going on right now. You want to be on the live, 9 o'clock Eastern time. I know you got to figure it out if you are on a different continent, what time that is by you. I know for my Australian brothers and sisters, it's like when it's night here, it's like daytime. They might just be waking up right now or vice versa. Just keep going. Yeah, we went long tonight. This was a big one tonight. It is the divine. The lightning is going. The boomers are booming. So I'm grateful for all of you. Stay inspired. I know there's a warring energy out there. Embrace love. Embrace compassion. It's time to love again. I think we're all ready for this. I have a big week planned for our everyday lives. Yeah. I love you guys very much. 9 o'clock in the rising tomorrow. Big video. The signs that your body is giving you that you've upgraded. This stuff is real. I'm a teacher. I'm going to keep you focused. It ain't easy, kid. If it was easy, everyone would do it, right? So, I love you the most. It's great to have a great sister. So, be appreciative for the things that you have in your life. We all go through struggles. We all go through hardships. We all go through loneliness. Stay focused on the things that you could be so grateful for, because someone else is dealing with a different hardship in their life. And I survived it all. Sometimes in the war, you hold on, and you survive it all. That which shall survive. I am the defender of our everyday lives. No matter what comes your way, light warriors, just keep going. This was fun tonight. And that's the most important thing. I had fun doing. Did you have fun doing this? I'm tired now. I'm going to eat something. And then I just wash and I get ready for tomorrow. I love you guys. I'll see you in the rising. Hit me up on Facebook. And I like to hear everyone's input on the posts there. We all collaborate on Facebook. Tremendous stuff going on there. Patreon, TikTok. This was good tonight. Happy Friday the 13th. Make the most of these energies. Love you. Bye for now.